So today I want to talk a little bit about the myofascial integrated movement. Now that's a mouthful. Try to say that 5 times fast. Myofascial integrated movement, myofascial integrated movement, myofascial integrated movement, myofascial integrated movement, myofascial integrated movement. I did it. So DVRT last year kind of dropped this bomb of myofascial integrated movement. We'll call it today MIM, just for short. So when this came out, a lot of people were kind of, whoa, what's going on? Because we know with the DVRT, we got a lot of ultimate sandbag training. We're doing a lot of strength training, resistance training, movement training, and all of it is under load. We're also using lever bells and kettlebells. But all of a sudden they dropped this MIM, and there's no equipment necessary. And when I first saw it, I was skeptical, I got to be honest, because I am a strict weight room kind of guy. I'm a strength coach, right? This is what I do. I make people stronger. But we have to start thinking about what is strength and what is functional training. So as I look at this, and as I started kind of getting a deeper dive into MIM, it started making more sense. But I had to be open. I was not initially open to begin. But as I became a little bit more open-minded, and I started kind of giving it a chance, well, I am my first guinea pig, so I have to start doing this stuff. And as I was doing it, I really started liking it. I started feeling better. And yes, when I am training through the DVRT Ultimate Sandbags, I feel better as well. But there's a difference kind of better. We need this balance. So when I'm doing resistance training, strength training, I'll tell you what right now, strength training is essential. As I said in my last episode, Forever Young, strength training is going to be foundational. So we cannot lose sight of strength training. But there needs to be this balance. In strength training, I create all this tension. Yes, I feel better afterwards, the endorphins, all this stuff. I've worked out some frustration. But I also need to learn how to relax. I don't get that relaxation when I'm strength training. So there needs to be this balance. As I mentioned, I have to learn how to be loose. And this is the beautiful part about MIM, is the ability to have more freedom of movement. Let's be honest, when I'm doing strength training and I've got resistance on me, I've got a load, and I move into a squat, let's say, and with that squat, if I try to shift my hip over to the one side just to move a little bit more, I have a high chance of being injured. So we have to make sure our form is really strict. We don't have such freedom. But now with the MIM, I have so much more opportunities to move in different ways that I can't under load. I can focus on a more relaxed breathing as I move through these different drills with MIM. And I can work still, because myofascial, this is the layer that's above your muscle, underneath your skin, and it connects everything. It's like your hand going into a glove, how that glove just wraps around the hand and connects. So that's why we always say, like, your pinky on your left hand has a relationship with your pinky toe on your right foot. There's this cross pattern, and that's your fascia that works through that. So I can still, we do this all the time when we're doing our strength training here in the gym, is we're connecting those fascial lines. Well, I'm still working those fascial lines in a different way now, in a way that's a little bit more free to move, is more unloading. Could be your day off. So that's where we get a popular question is, hey, I'm already strength training at Fitness Line Down. I'm strength training at another gym. I'm doing this. Can I still do this? Absolutely. This could be your day off stuff. You can devote 30, 45, 60 minutes to good, mindful, being aware, being present, breathing, and moving with intent. As we always preach, again, there's so many parallels between our resistance training with the Ultimate Sandbag and DVRT and our movement with the MIM. So intent drives intensity. This stuff will still get you going. It'll increase your heart rate. It'll do all this stuff. But at the same time, all that relaxation because of the breath in, the breath out as we move. We are super duper excited about the MIM here at Fitness Line Down. It's a great way to kick 2024 off. Some stress reduction movement. I mean, everybody can go with that. Learning how to breathe better. Let's do that. Let's get connected. Perfect. All right. Until the next time, you're welcome.